Can you actually look this up? Look up the Dana White and the WWE collaboration. So Dana White smacked his bitch and got a deal with WWE. This is crazy. How are white men able to? You could put your hands on a woman for everybody to see, and then get a fucking WWE contract. And WWE is $1 billion business.
He's like, that's why we gave it to him. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a WWE business, yo. Like, this shit is crazy. Here it is.
Well, yeah.
Go back. Dana White shuts down idea.
It says shuts it down. This was yesterday.
Oh, shuts it down. Oh, wait, so it's
Oh,
not
shuts
gonna
it
happen?
down?
Oh, he's just saying there won't be much of a crossover because people are saying a crossover. But Monday, it says it right here. Endeavor
Now
Group
the
Holdings.
companies are working together. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't look at it as like a crossover as we're gonna see wrestlers in the WWE,
Right.
but I just saw it as like like Vince McMahon, like, yeah, let me put this $1 billion company promotion behind you.
Yep.
to
They're
make
owning major.
MMA. Okay, the company will be led by Emmanuel, Executive Chief Officer, who will also continue his role as CEO of Endeavor. Vince McMahon, Executive Chairman, Mark Shapiro, who's the President and Chief Operator.
Both Endeavor and the new
Related
company.
to Ben Shapiro?
Yeah, probably, honestly.
All these Shapiros.
So it's Endeavor. It's I wonder if we should Google a different way.
Damn, a dog coughed like a
Okay,
person.
hold on. Endeavor Holdings Group, Inc., a World Wrestling Entertainment, today announced that they have signed a definitive agreement to form a new publicly listed company consisting of two iconic complementaries global sports and entertainment brands, UFC and WWE, upon. So pretty much these niggas is out here starting publicly trading companies together.
Facts.
They're joining their publicly traded companies together now.
Okay.
So they can get more millions and billions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dana White literally assaulted his wife, and his wife
just
assaulted
like
him
this year.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And now we're we're just like watching them openly make billions.
Will Smith slapped
front of-
another man. He's done for.
Yeah, you know?
And
Whatever
Will
the
Smith
fuck is
slapped
going on with
and he
that.
slapped another man.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we're treating that more seriously than... Yeah, and a celebrity man, too.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what the fuck?
So this is why when something happens to white people, this is why I don't feel that bad for Adam 22, because when you're white, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
He'll start another platform or some shit.
yeah, you'll figure it out. And you're white at the end of the day. What can he possibly do that can mess him up? He slapped his wife in front of everybody
Yeah.
for the world to see. He launched a new company after that. Now he has joined into a UFC owner endeavor to acquire WWE. $9.3 billion. That's how much the WWE is worth.
That's crazy.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. This is not a small company.
Yeah.
This nigga just slapped his bitch in front of all of us,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. This is great.
And he just joined with a $9.3 billion company. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, you put the sound of a cricket.
Literally, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Let me slap my wife in front of everybody. Y'all are stripping everything from me.
Yeah.
Done for.
You're done, bro.
Done for, bro.
Company went from 9. If it was Vince McMahon, if Vince McMahon was a black
Bruh.
person, first of all, he might not even made it that high. But
the hit piece they would make.
oh my
yeah,
god, bro,
yeah.
the $9 billion would turn into the company that was last week was estimated at $9.3 billion is now only worth 15 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the plummet.
They're
All endorsements being pulled
they're
away.
Yeah.
stripping everything. From
Contract
them.
loopholes you found out wasn't there are there now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The all-stock deal values UFC at 12.1 billion and publicly traded. Ain't no way the UFC is valued higher than the WWE. I don't believe that for one fucking second.
Yeah, the WWE's been around for a while.
Yeah,
Shit, I remember when it was the WWF.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's been
facts.
around way too long.
And WCW and shit.
WCW.
WWE bought all them side companies that we used to watch
Right.
because they didn't have time to be fucking playing with these niggas with their ratings. They
was
said
like,
we're buying that company too.
Yeah.
All that side shit we used to watch.
Oh, so you jumping
nigga,
in the market? Nah.
Yeah, no, we're buying that too, nigga. Nobody's wrestling. You have to come here.
Yeah, to this one place.
We'll give you a faction here. Don't worry, but we own you now. All right.
Yeah,
We're
Then on
coming for
top-
you, nigga.
Then on top of that, Dana White Trump got arrested. Dana White pulls up with Trump to the last night's UFC battle,
Crazy.
UFC fight. I don't know who was it Stylebender?
No, I don't know who the fight was.
I don't know who
might
it
have
was
been. I
last
don't know
night,
who
but
it was.
like Trump was at like a WWF or
Even with all his shit going on.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he got
Oh,
out
he's
of jail.
making a perfect play to be back in
He's
office.
white, he gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he pulled up with Dana White to some MMA event they had or whatever.
Yeah.
But everybody was there. Academics. Excuse me. DJ Academics was there. Aiden Ross was there. Gideon was there. There was a lot of celebrities there, so obviously it was an important fight. I don't know what fight it was, but
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about. I
UFC,
don't want to talk about this Orange Man for too long because you can't monetize with his name in the
Yeah.
title or nothing like that.
Wait, what? Wait, say that again?
Anytime you put the Orange Man's name in the title
Yeah.
or anything like that, it's yellow.
Really?
Can't monetize.
Why?
I don't know. Because he's been silenced media-wise.
Okay.
But he's still the biggest thing in the world, though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But, like, remember, like, the whole fake news thing and all that stuff? Like, yeah, they're not fucking with him on social
like
platforms.
monetization.
The
and
social
everything?
platforms are all liberal, pretty much. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah.
So, like, he's been, like...
They're all PC.
yeah, they're all PC. So like they've like they have scrubbed him off the internet. They've tried to do their
They
best.
don't even want you talking about him.
Yeah, because remember they wouldn't even put him on. They took him off Twitter too,
Facts.
and he didn't get his Twitter
Remember?
back till Elon bought it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No, I remember that.
So it's like So
He was
same
too
with
divisive.
YouTube. You put his name in there, it's going yellow
Yep.
immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Shit, that's crazy.
yeah, so that's why I'm trying not to even say his name too much. I'm just saying the Orange Man because
Yeah, like your shirt.
Yeah, it's pointless to even say his name because
Call him spray tan.
yeah, because you put the whole video at risk.
Yeah. What do you guys watch more, WWE or UFC?
I watch WWE. I'm actually gonna go. I gotta hit Richie up because I started watching it again. Richie watches both.
Consistently.
He watches
Yeah.
both consistently.
He watches like the
actually.
the
Now
new
that you
one,
say
right?
that,
Does he watch like the AWE or whatever it is?
he watches all
the new
that
one?
fight,
Yeah.
all the fighting.
There's
all the,
one with the A,
He watches
yeah.
all the fighting stuff except boxing. I've never seen him watch boxing.
When is the next WWE thing?
That's coming in July. And the tickets, he just got an email for pre-sale. They're like $65 a piece.
I want to come with y'all this time.
Yeah, I plan on buying them because I'm gonna take my nephew.
I've never been.
Oh, it's lit, bro.
Yeah, I've
it's
never
lit.
been.
And then it's like the shirts are always the shit too. So
Yeah,
the
you always-
merchandise.
You always talk
Yeah.
about it that way.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the next one that they have. It's gonna be right there at the PNC Arena. But yeah, Richie actually watches all that, both of them. I've never seen him watch just straight up boxing though. Actually,
Yeah.
he watches MMA. He watches all the MMA shit. That
Yeah,
nigga
he
knows,
does. He loves.
He knows
UFC.
all the
I
MMA
know that.
stuff. He even watches the slap stuff.
Oh, the Slapfest?
Yeah, he watches that.
I didn't know that.
The
Yeah,
new slap
yeah,
one, he watches
yeah.
that too, and WWE.
That was a brutal.
Yeah, it's so risky.
God.
It's like
It's dangerous.
Whoever gets to slap first has really got the upper hand. That's what it
That's
comes down
crazy.
to.
You're literally just giving yourself CTE and concussions.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
But even more so than like straight up punches like with the UFC and shit.
Yeah.
yeah, it's worse because you're not protecting yourself.
Yeah,
you're not
you're-
allowed to protect yourself.
There's no
yeah.
evasive maneuvers. You're not like
Yeah,
slightly
it's
getting
like-
hit. You're like literally just getting.
At least in
cranium
boxing
rocked.
and MMA, you're playing defense. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
That's
Like
Yeah, yeah.
You have to get fucked up to get fucked up. Like
Yeah.
you gotta,
yeah, and on
Yeah.
top of that,
Yeah.
and it's like the way the slap thing works. It's like you flinch, they have to hit you again. Like, like you have to start over. So this person gets 2 hits.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Might as well, yeah,
they really
concussion.
penalize you for not standing still and eating
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
kinda
dudes be having
fucked, man.
seizures after getting
I
slapped.
saw somebody break their
Oh.
hand on somebody's side of slapping somebody. I watched one of the episodes with him before,
Yeah.
and this dude flinched, which is why flinching is important because he flinched and did like that, and the guy hit him in his skull area instead of his face. And because he hit him so hard, he ended up breaking his hand. Because that little bit of flinching that the dude did, it fucked him up. And then the guy that flinched ended up winning because the guy that he slapped him broke his hand, so he won off a technicality.
Yeah. It's so crazy. Like I'm learning so much about the power of slapping from this, honestly.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I didn't know slapping could be this like fucking
this
deadly.
bad. Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Did
slapping
Will
another-
Smith put
yeah.
put a light on that that
Did he popularize slapping?
I'm playing.
Did he?
Will Smith?
It's
Oh,
been,
no.
It's been a thing before.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a thing before, but
Yeah, fuck Dana White though.
He's
Close that
gonna
off.
fuck your white mother. Nah.
Right, like, that shit is so crazy, bro. But he just looks like a prick. Like,
He got prick on him.
yeah, just his face. Like, I have no bad. I don't feel
His name is
bad at all talking shit about him because I would repeat this if he ever had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Because he just looks like a dickhead. Like, he just looks like somebody you don't want to be friendly with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he
It
just
looks like he said nigger at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like he says it. He looks like he says it once a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like he says it while he's brushing his teeth.
Yeah. He says nigger. He says nigger once a month for sure.
And like
Maybe
in the
once
shower.
a week. Like he got that look.
like checking if his teeth are clean in there.
Yeah. It's like he looks
Clean as a nigger.
Yeah, he says something racial, and maybe it's not always about black people, but he says something racist once a day for sure.
Yeah, he looks like
You know what I'm saying? Like whether it be Mexicans, another white race, or whatever. But
Clean it in a nigga's hairline.
Yeah. If you own the bar, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this guy's gonna
plus,
serve me.
anybody who just like be like sucking the orange man's pee, like you gotta be careful with them because they be gobbling him up, bro.
Gobble, bro.
Just some of the celebrities, the way they be on his dick, that shit is disgusting. Like they should be embarrassed themselves.
Yeah,
Facts.
they agree with the fuckery, and then the genius of said orange person.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, he's a legend. He's the GOAT.
Yeah,
He's a
real
goat. He's a goat. Yeah, but here's the thing. He's a marketing goat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's
the businessman.
I'll never forget. Oh shit. I'll never forget what the comedian Whitney Cummings said one time. She said on a podcast, she was like, she was one of the people who was at his roast a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember
roast,
this.
right? So she was one of the comedians that roasted him.
Sparked it, right?
She may have been. I'm not sure, but I know like she was one of them. And when she was going in on him, and he was reacting like acting hurt and all that stuff, right? And then because she was like really going in on him, and then backstage she said she ran into him and said, "Oh, you remember this story?"
Yeah.
Okay, he ran into him. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry I had to go into hard, but I had to, I have to do what I do."
Yeah.
And he said he leaned in and said, "It was good television."
Yeah.
It was good television.
For sure.
Ever since that
knows the
moment, I don't know. I don't know. He's a showman, you know.
He's working.
So I don't know. Like when he says anything, I don't know how much of it he believes, or if he's just doing it for the television.
Yeah.
Like because it's good content or
Boy,
whatever.
you should have saw. They was giving him a standing ovation in that arena that he was in last.
Oh, it was
night.
like that.
Oh, it was lit. He stood up. They was up there like this.
Chill out.
Oh man, they were going
I thought
crazy for him, bro. Everybody, I feel like because they were all in the same room as him, bro. And you also got to remember, even if you hate, I think even people that like acted like they hated him was in there like fanning out a little bit because not only he's pushed some terrible movements during his presidency, but then also remember he's also a former president still. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Former president kind of like. That kind of trumps like the worst shit you do.
And his name is a word too.
Right, literally.
Whatever stain you have on you, it's like you made it to the pinnacle.
Yeah, so it's like, they was in there going crazy for him, bro. He stood up and waved to them. They were losing their fucking mind. It looked like a Trump rally.
Yeah, you're always gonna have some people that's
Boy, it
just
look
gonna be on your
crazy.
side.
Yeah, because you have to remember, like, I feel like Trump looks at it like wrestling.
Yeah,
where it's like
the world is his wrestling arena.
Yeah, but in terms of like wrestlers, like they don't really hate each other.
No,
they're doing it for the show of it.
Yeah.
It's the audience members that are like, no, he's the best. No, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the best. No, The Rock is the best. But Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, like they're friends and shit, and they know that it's just a show. So I feel like, I don't know if all presidents think this, but I damn sure know that Orange Man, I think he knows that this is just a game and he's playing the game. Like he may not, like he may say all the things that he knows that his fans want to hear,
Yeah.
But he may not, if you ask him if you truly believe that, he'd probably be like,
they all believe
it doesn't
him,
matter.
He don't
It
care.
doesn't matter.
All he sees is the numbers going up for the
what
products
matters
he's
is
selling.
if they believe it.
Right. That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
But you got to watch out for, like, they refer to these people as sharks, man. You got to watch out for the sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even my stepdad, who I don't like, Even like one time,
Ain't fucking with that nigga.
I'm sorry, man.
You know,
Wait, we got history.
Yeah. You always gonna catch the straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you know what time it is with me.
Yeah, we barely
you
talk
know
to each
what's
other.
up.
But even him, like when we had a discussion of like when he was being elected for president, because he's like he's sort of a pusher as well, you know, like sort of a talker and all that stuff. He knows how to talk. He didn't like Orange Man because he was like, oh yeah, he's a hustler.
Oh
like,
yeah. Even he saw it.
Yeah. It's like
Right.
one of those. It takes one to know one.
Right,
So it's like that's how he became
true.
president.
Yeah.
He's a hustler. So that's why I was like, yeah. So you got to watch out for those. Like he's a hustler. So and all these people are being hustled. His fans. You know,
It's true.
And it's just like feel sorry for them, man.
What was this? What was what I want to go to next?
I gotta pee.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I can pee real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Honestly, I feel like. Oh no, no, it's okay. Yeah, because it's
What are you thinking? I didn't see this apology. I know we probably don't have much to talk about on there, but I gotta check it out. Daniel Caesar's apology.